Going on, Aquarius? How my Aquarius gang doing up in here? Hi, darlings. Hi, boos. Hi, loves. How are you today on this 3-3 portal? Hope you guys are manifesting, staying positive. Okay, Aquarius. Woo, child. I know it's been a challenge for me. All right. Not to cuss somebody out today. But again, it is a master number 33. If you add up all the numbers, it is a 7, okay? Something very spiritual, something very guided. You know, the Egyptians believed in this blood moon and so many things, okay? I'm just cleaning the energy. Hi, when you come in here, say hello. Let me know who you are. All right, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. And also any placements that this resonate with. Cross watchers, you are invited. Okay. And we're just going to tap into this energy. I already drew some cards as I meditate and cleanse the cards. Ooh, why did I do that? Now it's smoky up in the air. All right. I want to thank my ancestors, my spirit guides, you guys, my audience. Hi, Jay Smith, being boss. How are you doing today? All right. And I'm going to jump right in to these messages. We're going to return any evil eye back to sender tenfold. All right. And we're going to get into these messages for Aquarius. So I am using the Psychic Tarot, Aquarius. Please remember the energies can be reversed. Okay, I also will be saying he, she, they, it. Take it as it applies. This could be you or somebody in your energy. All right, but let's start it. Let's get it started. All right, the number 5, as we know, is about changes, okay, that are uncomfortable but are needed. We have obstacles and challenges. So again, some of you guys have been faced with a lot of obstacles and challenges in your way of your destiny. You want me to do Pisces again tonight? I might do a short Pisces just for you, okay? Okay. All right, so you've been through a lot of obstacle challenges, all right, in your life, all right? In this past, 7 to 9 years, you've been through a lot of situations. You could be going through this right now, okay? Something could be affecting your root chakra, your base chakra, your foundation of your security, your adrenals. Let me see what else, the root chakra. Your balance, okay? So it's saying that the root chakra is also known as the base chakra. This energy is situated at the base of your spine, and it is mostly closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, money issues, sustenance, safety, and shelter. So some of you guys might have experienced issues and challenges within your shelter, within your money issues. You could be going through this now or was going through this, but what's in the middle is prosperity begins. So again, you have to go through certain challenges and obstacles to get to where you're going to be for your final destination. And I understand it could be a headache. It could be demeaning at times. It can really feel like you're knocked down. But please believe all these things are here for you to learn a lesson. Also to test your strength, to test your bravery, to test your endurance. How bad do you want this? How bad are you built for this? Okay? Some of you guys might have dealt with people that put you in this place, that put these obstacles in your face, in like road blockages, trying to stop you from this prosperity. Again, something that you planted, seeds that you planted, that you are waiting to harvest, right? We have here evolution, also starting with your heart chakra. You are evolving, Aquarius. Again, even though you've been through some things, Okay? You realize that obstacles are merely a lesson on your path to love. Like, no matter what you do, you need, can't tell you what to do or how to be, but I'm just telling you how to be so you can manifest everything that you want to come into fruition, no matter what is being thrown your way. Again, it is part of an evolution. It's also part of life process, life progress, your lessons that you need to learn for your foundation. Again, money issues. Some of you guys might have been having some money issues, okay? But with decisions in reverse, you're making a decision, or you need to stop holding back and make the decision to get through whatever you got to go get through so you can be here at a new beginning. Some of you guys are starting all over. Maybe you had some issues that have affected your root chakra, your home life, your money, your security, okay? Your safety. Some of you guys might have been left out in the cold. You might have been homeless or facing homelessness, needing to live with friends, family. Again, not back into your own foundation because of all these challenges. Again, with a number 5, me too. Again, those are changes. 5 is about change. And this change needed to happen, okay? So you can get to this prosperity. So again, so you can evolve again to this new person, Aquarius. We are not the same person that we was 2, 3, even a year ago. This is all part of evolution. We're not supposed to be, okay? So again, when you decide to no longer hold back, to go forward with your manifestations, your dreams, your life, and not allowing anything, anybody to get in your way, you have won the war. You have won the battle. All right, let's get into it, guys. At the bottom of this deck that I'm going to use as well is the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is changing. Things are working out in your favor. Thank you, Cookie Love. But again, you had to get through some mental conflict. Some of it could have been in your own head. You could have been dealing with people that were jealous of you, always wanted the upper hand with you in your life. Just a lot of drama and nonsense. People played mind games with you. Again, but it's a change. A change is a coming. It is here. But it starts with you, all right? Let's get into this, Spirit. What is this obstacles and challenges for Aquarius? How's everybody doing? Did some of you guys see the blood moon? I don't know where you guys are from. I overslept. I was supposed to be doing this early this morning, but I was sleeping good in the neighborhood. Temperance in reverse. Some of you guys don't have patience. This is testing your patience. This is also making you learn how to have patience, to wait for what's coming in. Because some of you guys were dealing with situations where you were not doing things in moderation. You were kind of living recklessly. So living recklessly or dealing with reckless people had you in these challenges. And again, it created a whole bunch of obstacles that interfered with your stability, that interfered with your base, that interfered with your root of who you are and what you're trying to bring into. Okay, so again, some of you guys are doing things at excess. Okay, Hangman, right? This also is teaching you, again, patience and how to surrender. Some of you guys were put in stagnant situations where you were very uncomfortable. You didn't like to wait and to see what's going on and being stagnant. We Aquariuses, we love movement. That's how we know we're being productive. Maybe things were not productive at one point, but you were steady having a whole bunch of obstacles that you could not really move through. So you had to figure out how you was going to do things. You had to see something in a different perspective, in a different view. But sometimes you were refusing to look that way. You were refusing to see that. But some of you guys were steady worried about all the obstacles. And we normally are not victims. But again, some of you guys felt very victimized by whatever you was going through. All right. Oh, really? All right. Show me one more for these obstacles and challenges for Aquarius. Show me one more, Spirit. Yeah, you felt very stagnant. Oh, yeah. You had people that were, that was very much in the energy of deceiving you. They wanted you in this energy. Hi, Phoenix Rising. How you doing, love? They wanted you in this energy. They manipulated you so you can be stagnant, so you can be impatient, so you can move recklessly, so you can do things in excess, okay? But this also was having you self-sabotage yourself. I know it's been cloudy over here as well on the East Coast. Freaking bomba clouds. Yeah, you were dealing with a lot of people that had trickery energy, deceiving energy. And they were deceiving you, deceiving your mindset. Like these obstacles and challenges that they were throwing your way was going to hold you back. All right? But for some of you guys, again, you was allowing this. Yeah, you was feeling very upset because you were paying attention to your intuition. Your intuition was telling you that this was not you. Hi, boo. This was not you. This was other people in your energy. Okay? And again, you just need to be patient and listen to the divine. Listen to your intuition because you are a pure-hearted person. You're very kind-hearted. You're very supportive. So again, these obstacles and challenges was not supposed to hurt you. They were supposed to teach you a lesson. It was part of your evolution, part of your growth. But again, sometimes we fall victims into this nonsense. It's life. It happens. But I feel for some of you guys, you woke up. You started to take care of yourself. You started to have self-love. You started to, again, get back on the horse and started to ride again, saddle on, put them seeds, plant them seeds, pay attention to your intuition. You were supporting people and being a counselor and helping other people that were not doing this to you. They were sabotaging you, stabbing you in your back. And once you woke up and saw what it really was, once you got out of limbo and started to surrender everything to the divine, because now it was no longer in your hands, you can't control how other people treat you. You just can control how you react, how you see things, how you respond, how you move forward. So again, some of you guys realize you had to pay attention to your intuition. What I just say? You was being manipulated. You was being, tricked, played with. Again, you had to start pouring into you and investing in your own self and your manifestations, okay? This was what is or what is going to get you, again, to your abundance. You see clearly, you are enlightened. Again, you have people watching you now because they do see you happy after they did. And some of you guys, this is a friend, a connection, somebody that felt like your soulmate, somebody that you might have been married to, somebody that you really did have a lot of love for, okay? Was part of this debauchery, okay? All right, give me more, Spirit. Wait, whoa, that came out in reverse. The Spirit said leave right there. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be something that deals with work, your mindset about work, your money. Again, money issues. Money issues might have been stagnant. But again, you had to boss up. You had to mature. Be very mature. Get out your head. Okay? And do what you need to do. You had people gossiping about you. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune upright twice. Things are changing. Okay? Some of you guys might still be in this self-imposed prison because maybe it's not happening right now when you want it, but it's happening. You have to give it time. Again, you are learning patience, or you're in a position to learn patience. Again, here with this full moon, again with the 3-3, it is a portal. It is a portal for you to be manifesting. Right? For you to be focusing on being that master builder, stepping into that Empress energy that you don't chase, you attract. You are definitely trying to get, or you need to be getting aligned with your divinity, with the divine, with source, so you can bring in your manifestations easily without a problem. But again, like I said yesterday, you have to be in that frequency. When you're steady worried about everything that's been thrown your way and soaking in that energy, you sabotage yourself and your manifestations and your new beginnings. Again, here with the one and the one, prosperity begins, honey. The Wheel of Fortune, your luck is changing. You're having good luck. You're having dharma. But allow things to come into fruition. Okay? But you have somebody here, as always, they got to pop up in our reading. We got to remember Mercury is in retrograde, okay? In Pisces. You have somebody, again, that was holding back from you, okay? This person was trying to keep you in these challenges, keep you in these obstacles, so you can doubt yourself and your intuition. Oh, my nose is itching. Somebody want to fight, okay? Hi, Enchanted Star. Oh, my guys are here, right? They wanted to keep you in this situation. They wanted to keep you in this confusion, okay? Because this person is confused. They done messed up their life somehow, some way, by being in this lack of consciousness, lack of mindset, negative mindset. So again, they done messed up their life, so they wanted to come mess up your life. This could have been a friend or a lover. But your intuition was telling you, and you've been enlightened about the truth of this person. This person was very pessimistic, where here you are optimistic. This person was the opposite of who you are. And they despised you for that. But now they're watching you evolve, change. Whatever you've been through, you're not wearing it on your face. For some of you guys are doing very good right now, or you're doing better than what you was before. Definitely what you was doing last year. Because again, you have accepted this challenge. These obstacles were just nothing but a lesson. And you are maneuvering through it like a track star. Whatever you're doing, you're building long-term success. Like at Seven of Pentacles, you are planting the seeds for your harvest. And this is long-term success, things that are going to be here for a while. But again, you might still be a little stagnant. You might still be going through some things. But the hard shit is over. The hard stuff is over. Right now might be a little dibble of that, dibble of this. Just again to test your patience. To see what you really learned. To see if you truly evolved. To see if you really passed that test. Somebody watching you. Because some of you guys are moving in silence. You're too secretive right now. And again, you are paying attention to your intuition because you know, whoever put you through this nonsense in the past, that they watching you. You know that they watching you. Your intuition is telling you. And this person was holding back because they were indecisive of their direction, their activity, but now they want to come forward to you. They've been watching you, spying. Oh yeah, some of you guys, you are celebrating or you're about to be celebrating life. You might be moving into a new home. You are definitely going through a transition, all right? And you're finally at a place, or you will be in a place where you can finally relax. Because after these obstacles and all, like I said, the money's going to start pouring in. But it took for you to get through these things first. It is part of your life cycle. It is part of your destiny. Because your purpose is greater than what you've been through. You were tested so you can have a testimony. Come on now. Come on now. All right? And somebody is actually worried that they're going to be a part of your story. That sounds like a damn problem. Did I just reverse this whole deck? Yeah. Did I reverse this whole deck? What did I do, guys? No, because it was like that. The High Priestess was up. All right, give me more for this. Who is this person and what do they want? What is going on? Why are they showing up? This came out in our last reading, the same way. You could have been dealing with a Libra. Somebody got some legal issues. Somebody treated you very unfairly. They were dishonest. They were hiding the truth. Okay? And I feel like something's being exposed. I also feel like somebody did not truly reveal how they really cared about you or really, loved you and admired you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A gold digger. A leech. Somebody is very immature. Somebody that's very selfish, okay? Somebody that lies, too, with Ace of Swords in reverse. Child. Who is this? Aquarius. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Whoa, you see these cards just flying out. Wow. Okay, I got it. Oh, wow. For some of you guys, this might have been a friend. It might have been a lover. I don't know. It looked like a couple here. A masculine and feminine. All right. Somebody interfered with a connection of yours. It could have been a friendship, a relationship. But whoever this person is, I feel like it's a female and a male. But the male is upright. The female is in reverse. They're watching you move on. I feel like this is the person that puts you through all this drama, all these obstacles. Had you basically feeling like if you were going to be homeless, you didn't know where to go. They put you through a lot of base root chakra issues. Like it was affecting your security, how you felt about yourself, how you felt about your money, what was coming in. They did this on purpose, okay? Whatever is going on, this person is being exposed for what they've done. And they can't move forward in their mind because they're steady watching you. They're steady watching you confidently get through things. They don't know what's going on in your life because some of you guys are not posting things. You're very secretive, okay? This person is watching you boss up, be a leader, take action no matter what is thrown your way. They already seen that you did this with the bullshit that they did. So again, they're getting karma. They could have lost a job. They could be borrowing and asking for money from family and friends. They might have to move, but they see, Aquarius, that you have the willpower and the determination to get through things. And that's another reason why this person despised you. They never had that energy that you did. They never had that motivation or that determination that you did. They never had it. It's not in them. This is in you. And that's why the divine God, your ancestors, allowed this to happen to test you. To see how bad you want this prosperity. Because this ain't going to be no old money. This ain't going to be no little bit of money. This is going to be some big money that comes in for you. This person is going through a lot of judgment. Yes, hit the like button. Thank you, guys. Yes, they are going through a lot of judgment, karma, people, turning their back on them. This person was very immature, very childish. Okay? Almost like trying to be a bully to you, trying to be a mean girl or a mean guy. But this looks like a woman here. But again, you got men that can be in feminine energy as well, because we both possess it. Aquarius, you are unapologetic about leaving this person alone or walking away from this situation. Okay? They have a lot of guilt. They have a lot of remorse, because they didn't prioritize their life. They didn't work on themselves. They also was very overly committed into trying to destroy you. So now their life is being destroyed. And the crazy thing is, Spirit is like, they really want your help. They really want your forgiveness. But they know that what you know. They know that you know this person put you through the most. For what? They didn't reap any benefit from it. If anything, they just helped you be a better person. They helped you evolve. Okay? They helped you evolve into this new version of you, Aquarius. So that's what they have a lot of remorse and regret about. This person was a fake empress. Okay? They were not a divine feminine. Okay? They could not create. They were not nurturing. They are not living this glamorous life that they thought they was going to live. But for some of you guys, they see that you were doing it or you're about to. And how do they know that you're about to? Because they've been spying on you from divination, tarot card readings. The doggy went in the cage. When I start talking loud, he goes into the cage. Yeah, you bossed up, Aquarius. You bossed up. You took your power back. You realize how powerful you are as an individual to have people comfort you because they lack what you have. And some of you guys, even when you didn't have much, this person was hating on your power, your skills, how you're so magnetic, how you attract everything that you want, how you're favored. Child. Again, Queen of Wands. How you're attractive, you're alluring, you have fiery passion. And you get what you want. This person did not love on themselves. They hated themselves. So they projected all that nonsense onto you. But you over here, Aquarius, going to spa days, taking bubble baths, taking self-care days, going on shopping sprees. Even if you're not posting it, they know what you're doing because they've been spying on you. Look at that. Look at that. Now, y'all know this was in reverse, right? I mean, upright, right? Y'all know this wasn't upright. They've been spying on you through divination. Pisces energy. This is a dark witch. Someone's very nasty. Someone that abuses spirituality. Okay? Somebody that is a wannabe psychic. A wannabe tarot card reader. But they're not even tapped in enough to know what the hell they're doing. Okay? They see that you're unattainable. What is this, Spirit? All right, Spirit's making me change decks already. Can I get one more card off this deck, please? What is this? What else is with this person? You're building structure, Aquarius. Yeah, they know that you got foresight. They see that you are progressing. And you're waiting for your ships to come in. Honey, they're right at the deck. Some of you guys are traveling. You're going overseas. They were playing it small because they are small. They are small in your world. They wanted to be significant in your world and others. They wanted to be like you so bad, Aquarius, but they're not. These people are not even on your mind with the Four of Swords in reverse. You're not even paying on the mind. You got other things, more important things to worry about. Like these seeds that you're planting. right? I'm telling you, Spirit. Again, as I said, I didn't know that was a day. These seeds that you're planting, the 7 Pentacles, your harvest, they're not even on your mind. But they can't get you off their mind. They're steady watching, contemplating, scheming and scamming, still. And you're at a distance. You're nowhere near them. You already took your power back. They're not even a thought. Oh, Lordy, 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 Lordy. And you have this masculine here that wants to come back, tell you how much they care about you and love you, because now they realize who they've been listening to with this third party. It's like almost like they're watching you too. Show me more. This other person had to take off the blindfold of the third party that interfered. Okay? We're going to say he, but it could be a she, whatever. They're arguing with this person. They're fighting. They're arguing. They're going back and forth. Because this person was gossiping and telling lies about you, Aquarius. Just pulling shit out of the bag to say about you. So this person would not invest in you. Okay, because they saw how this person was once treating you. If your person switched up on you mid-relationship, okay, was nice, and then, very bipolar issues, two-faced issues here. Like I said, Aquarius, you get into that bag. Whether you get into it now, like I said, you're definitely not at the situation where you were broke and homeless or facing situations, with your money before. You might not be where you want to be yet, but you're getting there, right? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You definitely change your mindset. This person changed his mindset has changed. 555 here. Can't make it up. This argument, this person, told your person a lot of lies. Because they wanted your life. They wanted your money. Yeah, they see you glowing. And they almost feel like they just know, like, even without this person telling them all kinds of things, you're dissatisfied with this person. This person is dissatisfied. We got this before. 9 of Cups in reverse. They could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're unsatisfied with their life. But they're mainly unsatisfied with their life because they listen to this person. And they see you over there minding your business, healing, walking in your path, walking in your purpose, doing what you got to do, getting a lot of attention. Clock that. Clock it. Okay? It's like they're both watching. Whoa. Whoa. Hold up. This person, again, started to isolate themselves away from this third party. And now they want to walk away from this person. And it looks like they want to come towards you. That's, I just said that, Spirit. Yeah, they realized this person was toxic. They also are starting to realize and wake up to their toxicity that they contribute to this situation. How this person was trying to hold you in bondage. It could have been a Capricorn if somebody has Capricorn in their chart. You could be a Capricornius on the cusp like me. Again, they also push you into a place where you started to isolate yourself. Started to focus on yourself. Realize this was not the situation or the people you wanted or needed to be around. And they were more of a burden to bear than a blessing. And you got the hell on. You moved out of there. And when you moved out, your life started to change. It ain't change. It's not changing overnight, but it definitely got better than when it was when you was around these fools, these toxic, these karmics, these devils. What I say, Knight of Materials. Things are slowly but surely coming into fruition. We are in the year of the horse. Okay? It's coming by the end of this year, baby Bubba. All right? You have to face your fears. Again, Leo energy here. You have to face your fears. You might not be very comfortable just getting up and moving and doing things really fast. But Spirit moved you. Spirit moved you. What broke your heart fixed your vision, honey. It fixed your vision. Now you can see clearly who needs to be the fuck out your way. Because the divine God, your spirit team, was not allowing these people to come and be in your life. While this come in, hell to the no. No, Aquarius, they cannot be around you. They might have even stolen a little money from you before, did some type of deceptive shit here with the Seven of Swords. And Spirit say, do you believe me now? Do you believe me now? Do you see why now? Gossip talked about you, defamed your name, spread rumors about you, just trying to wreck your career, your life, your foundation, try to leave you out homeless. Just dirty, yes, dirty. Some roach bags. Yeah, you were dealing with some cowards. Who acts like this? We're not in the movie of Mean Girls. But they watching you. They watching you be unapologetic. Again, you was dealing with somebody that was very insecure, very codependent with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, trash. Trash. Yeah, they're not working together no more. They are not working together. Eight of Pentacles in reverse again. Yup. Because this person, somebody's realizing somebody's a liar. The truth ain't within them. And they did all this because they were jealous of you. All this because they've been jealous and envious of you. The Seven of Swords. Upright. A fox. Right? They say they see you getting a new home. You're moving. You're celebrating. You got a whole new tribe for a lot of you guys, Aquarius. Again, you've been scorned, but you turned your back. You're wiser now. You're wiser. You're knowledgeable. And you're cutting out anybody and everybody that do not match your energy or be on your level. This taught you a very valuable lesson. All right? Again, some of you guys are still healing from this situation. You're healing. You might have been healing when you was going through this from other things, right? And again, these people wanted to put more burdens on you. Guys, I can't make this up. Your intuition was telling you these people was doing black magic on you. You could have got downloads, dreams. I know I did. I was talking to my girlfriend today that also got some downloads, some dreams. I told her that's a download. Either it happened or it's about to. And here you go, Queen of Cups. You could have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, you were told to pay attention to your intuition because of what these fools were doing behind your back or even in your face. Again, Leo is here. Somebody that had my Leo in their chart. You were definitely tapped into the divine, Aquarius. Yeah, they were doing a lot of sneaky shit behind the scenes and then watching to see if it manifests or it was happening. And now they got a lot of remorse and regret for it. For some of you guys, you also felt sorry for these idiots. Like, I feel sorry for you because I know my spirit team don't play about me. And they gonna come for your ass. So continue, keep doing what you gotta do, boo. Because you're not going to get to me or my money or my legacy or my children. You're not going to get to me. You're not going to affect me. As soon as I leave here, they're going to get your ass. And that's exactly what happened. Now they're crying over spilled milk, especially this masculine or this feminine that you was in a relationship with, that was working with this witch bitch. They regret. They regret for doing all this. They regret for being sneaky and betraying you. Now they want to come and communicate. But the Knight of Swords come and gives you a message without even thinking. He's very impulsive with what he got to say. And what he got to say. What he or she got to say to Aquarius. Again, you were dealing with haters. Haters. Flat back, fat back. They got legal issues that is not going to go in their favor. From all this deceptiveness. They could have stole from you. They could have lied, cheated, did some forgery. Also, what I'm hearing. As I said that, it's an ace. Okay? They did something or tried to do something with your money. The Spirit said, read this out twice. Upright. But again, you know the truth and your big bank is coming in. They ain't stopped nothing but a damn thing. They might have delayed it or tried to. Oh, now we got the Justice card upright. Because things are being made fair. Things are being made balanced. 11, you got 11 that first came out here through those obstacles and challenges. Prosperity begins in the root chakra. Everything's going to be made right. You're winning the court case. You're winning this. The truth is coming out. It's going to be revealed. Oh, yeah. Something is definitely going to come in very fast. It's going to be fast moving when it comes in. Your luck is changing. Things are turning around. Okay? And like I said, they know. Because they've been spying on you through tarot. Now somebody want to come in and take action. Because they see you bossing up. They see you doing what you got to do. They see you maneuvering through all these obstacles. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a dark witch. Somebody that's very insecure, stank face. They see you getting good news. Moving in a different direction. They know you're getting good news. You could have a new job, a new creative endeavor that you're harping on, investing in. But they see that you're moving on. And again, with the rainbow behind her, to better days, smelling the sunflowers, living your life like it's golden. And they're over here in Hellville. They're living hell. What I tell you, they're a whole bunch of chaos and dramas. They are angry mad. They are angry mad. All right, what does this person want? What do they want? Because somebody wants to come and communicate with you. What do they want? Oh. They want to clear the air. The Sun card. They want some of your abundance. Is how I see it. They feel like they realize the truth now. They see things very differently. They understand why you're mad with them and don't want to talk to them. They understand. They're going to tell you they were confused. They also might tell you that they realized this person had magic on them. They had magic on them. Period. They see you bossing up. Period. 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 They see you focus on that bag. You focus on your foundation. Whatever you lost, like Gorilla said, you coming back for everything that you lost and more. While they've been dealing with Roach Face over there. Listening to Roach Face, Fatback. A hater. Yep, they see everything that you manifest is coming in. And none of their magic touched you. Again, the hater steady looking. Steady looking, watching. And they're burdened by this. because they're carrying a whole bunch of dead weight. Most of the shit that they're carrying is that black magic they did. They can't come out of it. They can't come out of it. Some of you guys might did some return to senders. Yeah, they don't know what to do. They lost their direction. They lost their plan. They didn't have a right plan. Their plans fell through. Okay? They did not learn from their lessons, but this lover feels like they learned the lesson. They feel like they learned the lesson. And they want to come give you some little offer, but again, it is a little offer. But again, you chose yourself. Instead of choosing somebody else, you chose yourself. You chose your higher self, right? Yeah, this person is operating out of ego, listening to friends. Yeah, they feel like they feel entitled to whatever's coming in. They need you to help them. They need your help. The audacity. They need your help now, Aquarius. They've been trying to pray for you. Now they want to get spiritual. They've been trying to pray for you. But again, they did so much black magic. They did call on and conjure up evil spirits, demonic energies, entities. Again, the hater popped right on out. The hater is again, hating on them because she know that this person wants to come back towards you. Yeah. 3-3 here. You can't make it up on the third. 3-3 here. 3 of Pentacles. This was a group. A group of friends that was hating on your success, your progress, who you are as a person, what you've been through in the past, and how no matter what you've been through or go through, you still persevere. They was hating on that. Okay? They've been your enemy. They never was your friends. They never was your friends. And then they pulled this other person in, your lover. They pulled this other person in because this person was actually starting to feel better about themselves, look at things in another way with you. You were supporting this person. You was like the light at the end of the tunnel for this person that was surrounded by toxicity, darkness, right? Okay, and they were telling this person all kind of lies about you, that you were promiscuous, that you were doing this. All this was a self-reflection of what they were doing. These were some 304s. Not you, Aquarius. The devil in reverse again. Now this partner, this lover of yours from the past, don't want to work with these people no more. They're waking up. They have discovered something about this person. They've been enlightened. And they feel like the only way they can get out of their legal issues or their karma is to come and make good with you. Tell you some type of truth that you already know. That you already know. That you already know. For some of you guys, you already know. Through your downloads, your dreams, your spirit team. You already know. But they gonna tell you what you don't know already. That they were a grimy asshole. They were playing with dirtball. Yeah, this broke your heart. Now they heartbroken. Oh, believe it, honey, they are heartbroken. 3-3-3. 3 threes. You can't make it up on the 3rd of March. They're heartbroken. Because remember we got the 9 of Cups in reverse with them? They see you over here living life, getting your wishes, being relaxed on a hammock somewhere. You don't give a fudge. You're focused on bigger and better. and it's not them. Okay? Because the divine don't want you around these people because they were recklessly, relentlessly attacking you. They don't want you to even help them. You help them enough. You help them enough. I know that's right. And the Wheel of Fortune, that's right. You got a fortune ahead of you, Aquarius. All that stuff you've been through, all that stuff that you endured, keep manifesting, keep living your life, keep getting through these obstacles no matter what is thrown your way. Because that light at the end of the tunnel for you is big bang. It is a fortune. It is legacy wealth. Oh yeah. Some of you guys are going to be traveling. You're going to have limitless opportunities. 120, that's my birthday. That's right. You're going to have a whole bunch of opportunities. Some of you guys are traveling. They're watching you on the World Wide Web blow up, be recognized. Other people are watching you as well. Some of you guys got a divine partner coming in. Okay? And it could be a water sign as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But again, don't treat everybody like what you've been through. You're going to have to, be able to pull down that guard that you got up so much from what you've been through. And it is understandable. Talk to your new boo. Your boo will understand, okay? Anymore with this deck spirit. They are watch. Look, what I tell you. Divine partners coming in. Don't worry about this. Okay? And this person is going to be a hard worker just like you. Just like you. Not no bum that you was dealing with in the past. Somebody with a lack mindset. And this is what the Most High got for you. This is part of your abundance package, okay? It's a package deal. You got money and love coming in. That's right. Spirit is telling you to reject this fool from the past. Reject them. Reject them. And some of you guys might have strength. It might even be a Leo. You might have to be brave to reject this fool. Reject them. You don't care what they got to say. Take their apology. You forgive them. Yeah, because you got new love. What I tell you, divine got the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. You're being rewarded for everything that you've been through, for whatever you're going through. Keep going. There is going to be a huge reward at the end of it. All right? And it has to do with you being financially stable, financially secure. Your root and your base chakra on fleek. Okay? Not a worry no more about your finances. You having a whole change in your mindset. And that's changing your life forever. For you, your children, your children's children. Legacy wealth. This ain't no small time, small fry money. Some of you are going to get a huge boost in your career. Whatever you see, whatever you feel is coming, it's coming, but you're not even going to know when it's coming. You're not even going to see it. But you're going to have to get through these obstacles. Some of you guys are still handling challenges. It's okay. You've been through the rough stuff already with this stupid-ass group. With this person in the third party. You've been through the rough patch. It gets greater later. It's here now, boo. All right? Believe in yourself. But because the divine got you. Yeah, these people were very, very much energetic vampires. They were trying to siphon your energy, your essence, and they were doing a lot of this in secret. Again, continue to move in silence like lasagna. And I just made lasagna today. Move in silence like lasagna. Because you don't want and need them to harvest your energy by Facebook posts, Instagram posts, or any of that. Don't give them the time or day, that energy. Don't even argue with them. For some of you guys, you got these people blocked. I know I do. That's right. Continue working on yourself and your self-mastery and working with the divine. Continue being hard at work, whatever you're doing, your craft, your entrepreneurship. Continue working. You're going to be rewarded. It's going to be worth it. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for my moderators. I love you guys so much. You guys are the bomb.com. Remember, be you, love you. It is the highest vibration of all. I love you guys. Bye now.